Brad Williams, Excel Prime. Section 9.8, how to insert functions into formulas. Well, I've shown you a couple of different examples, but I'm going to show you other ways to enter formulas and functions into Excel. Here I have some pictures showing where we're going. Here we have the function under formulas. We have this display here, and because we're not linked to a specific cell, it won't highlight. Then once we dig in here, we're going to go to some of the different insert function dialog boxes and then some function arguments, directly entering formula function information from the ribbon. So let's get started. I'm going to go over to sheet 3. I'm going to highlight just a blank cell, and we're going to go to formulas. And here we have a whole list of options. So the first method, instead of diving in here, we know we can start a function by first entering equals. And then if we want a sum, we just type in sum, and Excel will help us. And then all we have to do is hit equal sum, just hit arrange, hit enter. And because we have no information there, we just entered a function simply by using the auto function feature. We can also enter functions by going up here into the ribbon, hit formulas, hit the function feature, and it will give us the dialog box we've seen in the past. Follow the same procedure. We can hit sum. We can, whatever we want to sum, highlight whatever range we want, and you can see we went to H. So we have this function here. Hit OK. Accomplish the same task. We can also go back to the ribbon, go to formulas, hit this auto sum feature. In one click, we hit sum. We have the same capabilities, highlight whatever range we want, accomplish or build a function in that manner. We can go to auto sum again, and if we want average, we want to count numbers, or we want more functions, we accomplish the same task by using the auto sum or average or any of the other tools. If you want additional methods of adding functions, again, we're in the formula. We want a financial function. Just hit financial. Say you want to know the future value of something. All you have to do is hit that particular number, and then you just complete this information. That's simple. We're going to cancel, delete. You want to do a date and time calculation or function. These are the functions. You can hit weekday, and then you can just put whatever you want. If you're uncertain as to what you're trying to calculate, go to the function, go to whatever you think you're trying to figure out. Let's say it's sum. There is some help here. You can use this help on this function feature. It'll take you over and it'll give you an overview of what the sum function does. Just remember, this bounces you over into a Microsoft page. So remember, you're going to need to go back into Excel to restart whatever you were from wherever you left off. You can read what this is trying to accomplish. Hit this question mark. It'll take you over to the function. You can go back to Excel. You can hit F1 and it'll do the same thing. Go back here. You can exit all of this stuff. F1, and here type in sum, hit go, and then you can read what that function does. Also go back into function. If it's sum, this is what it does. It adds all the numbers in a range of cells. Median returns the median or the number in the middle of the set of given numbers. Let's go internal rate of return. Returns internal rate of return for a series of cash flows. You're scratching your head going, what does that mean? Hit cancel, go back to help and go IRR. That's the internal rate of return, or you can just type in internal rate of return and hit IRR. This article describes the formula, syntax, and usage of the internal rate of return function of Microsoft Excel. And then it goes in and it explains and gives you examples of internal rate of return function. Brad Williams, XL Prime.